Okay, let me give y'all a story time real quick. So you see this fountain, I'm gonna show you right now. You see this fountain behind me? So I would have been diagnosed with osteosarcoma a long time ago. And this fountain is literally one of the places I would go just to be away from everything. But now I'm realizing I'm no longer at this fountain. I've left this fountain and now God has taken me to another place. So what I'm trying to say, don't stay at the fountain that you were first diagnosed, or whatever situation or circumstance you would have been dealing with. If it was something unexpected or unknown, don't stay there, but have faith that God will deliver you, and He will move you from the old fountain and take you to a new fountain. I mean, there's another fountain there. I used to be around that one too, but I'm just trying to give a, what do you call it? I'm trying to give an illusion. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, don't stay in the past. Let go. Move forward, because God has so many things for you. And understand this, that if you have faith, He will move you from the old fountain. He will give you a new fountain. And I don't know. That's practically it. I never used to walk before, and now I'm walking with my 2 feet. So have faith that God will answer your prayers if you have faith as small as a mustard seed. Good night. So yes, have faith that God will deliver you in your time of need, because remember that God is not a God who will leave you behind, especially when you are in need of something. He's not gonna leave you. He doesn't. He said He will never leave you nor forsake you. And I don't know, I just feel like yapping about God's faithfulness for a second. Literally, it was like a health scare. Okay, just to give backstory, recently I've been dealing with a lot of unexpected health situations where I had to do a CT scan, just a regular checkup, and then they said that they found something. Fortunately, I was able to do an emergency trip and go to the States so that I would be able to do the PET scan to see whether or not if whatever they found was there, or if this was a really big issue. So I'm just giving this backstory so that you understand what I'm going to speak about in the next clip. But God has a greater plan. And they've told me now that there isn't anything. There isn't anything there. And it was really hard to have faith, because you start to think of the unthinkable when you're given news that is so drastic, that relates with something in the past that would have happened to you. But now when you're in that position, that's an opportunity to have faith. So if you're in that position right now, just have faith. God hears your prayers. He's right there. Hold on to Him, because He will deliver you. And people were telling me this, to have faith. And I was like, what do you mean? Don't you understand that the emotions inside of me is just like at the top of the brim? I didn't know. I wanted to crash out. But at the end of the day, I held on to faith. And that is the most important thing, because no one can take that away from you. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. Evidence of things not seen. I'll put the Bible verse there so it's correct. So at the end of the day, no one can take faith away from you. That is something in your heart that you have to believe in. And trust me, no matter what anyone might try to say to break down that faith that you have on the inside, if you feel that nudge to keep holding on to faith, keep holding on to that faith, because child, ain't nobody taking that away from you. So yeah, I don't know, this entire month has just been about faith, just keeping the faith, and faith. Have hope and trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will direct your paths. Don't believe the devil and his negative lies. Have people around you that will speak life and will also have faith with you in these times. Because at the end of the day, God works miracles. He still works miracles because of faith.